Hi there, this is Sunil Kumar from the show at WD2401C. Today we're gonna discuss about the capstone project module 2 of DSA. So first question is that is power of two function from the code fixing bug fixing problem. So they given the code with the error of or operator. So we cannot be use or operator. We need to be use and operator because we have to check the both of condition of the function. So this one is how it's gonna be giving the true value of binary. And second problem is from the better approach, better second approach. So they given the approach one, so which is not good because it is not efficient because we are using the extra space to store the duplicate number. So we need to implement approach to having a better complexity and better approach. So let's see how is it working. Const number is equal to end or is to string, convert number to string. Left is equal to 0. Left is the first index of the string, was y is 0. Then second last index, and we're using a while loop to left to right. Then we have to be number string left not is equal to number string right. Return false if matching, then left plus plus right minus minus. Let's see how is it working. So we have a number 1 2 3 to 1. We need to convert in the string 1 2 3 to 1 to be string. So index 0 1 2 3 4 having a 1 2 3 to 1. So if left 0 or right 4, then number string 1 and 1 because of 0 or 1 0 0 and 1. And then the both are equal, one over equal for the first and last index. Then increment left and decrement right, and 1 2 3, and both are equal 2 2, and they're going to be third and left 2 right 2, and both are 3. So its paradigmic is true. Then third question is from logic building. Question number 11. Find the peak element, where we need to find a better approach and having a better logic building. So let's see how it's working. So we're taking a function for find peak function, taking a number as an argument. Left is the first index of array, and right is equal to right pointer of last index of the array. So loop until left and right pointer because we need to find the peak element which is greater than its neighbors. And const mid, we taking a mid value, mid is equal to match the floor because we need to be convert decimal into a single number, dash plus 2 divided by 2, calculate the mid element. If mid element greater than the number mid plus 1, then we give the right is equal to mid. Otherwise, if not happening, then mid plus 1. Let's see how it's working. So we're taking a array 1 2 3 1, having a process of like that. If 1 2 3 1, let's see here, left is equal to 0, right is equal to 3 because of 0 1, index 0 1 2 3 having a 1 2 3 1, and mid is equal to 1.5, 3 divided by 2 is equal to 1.5 is equal to 1 because we will use the math or floor method. So number 1 num for index is equal to 2, and num 1 plus 1 is equal to 3, mid is not greater than 1, left is equal to 2 because mid plus 1 is equal to 2, return 2. That's why it's given to 2 because this the mid is not greater than 3, 2 less than 3, 2 less than 3, 2 less than 3. That's why condition is not matching. That's why left is equal to mid plus 1. That's why mid plus 1 is returning 2. Mid plus 1, 1 plus 1, true. And fourth question from the logic briefing also. This minimum sum where we have function last step on start digit and sort them. We have to sorting the digit. Let digit equal to number dot to string split and map number. Digit dot sort A to B and A to B A minus step 2 form new 1 and 2 number. Last number 1 is equal to digit 0 and digit 0 index into 10 plus digit 2. So first and third is smallest digit because we using into 10 because of that we wants to win 2 numbers from this. That's why we using into 10. So let's see how it's working. 2932. So it is converted to 2239. Sorting a digit because we're sorting a digit here. And number 1 is equal to 2 into 10 plus 3 23. Number 2 is equal to 2 into 10 plus 9 is 29. Then returning 52. Number 1 plus number 2 because return number 1 plus number 2. So this is problem we solving. And question from 21. So this is max bitwise question where we having a 2 cases. First worst cases, second of best case. So in worst case we having a function worst max bitwise array. So let max and is equal to 0 because 0 is the smallest number. So we having a 2 of loop we running in this, and so this is a worst case because it's had a time complexity of 0 or big of n square, which is not efficient for large arrays. But in best case we use a sort function to be sorting, and max and is equal to array 0 and array 1. So this is a best case because it has a time complexity of big of n log n, which is efficient for large arrays. So this is a process how it's gonna work. So this is a end of the project. Thank you.